Yeah, Gisma. Aita. Okay, welcome back to our enlightening channel, where we dive deep into intriguing topics that spark thought and conversation. Today, we're tackling a question that's been pondered across ages and cultures. Why did God choose Israel? It's a topic that sits at the intersection of religion, history, and politics, often stirring passionate debates and intellectual discussions. In this video, we'll strive to present an unbiased overview of this compelling question. So, why did God choose Israel? Stay tuned as we unfold this intriguing mystery. To understand this topic, it's crucial to travel back in time and explore the historical context. The land we now know as Israel has been a crossroads of cultures, empires, and religions for thousands of years. Its story begins in the Bronze Age, around 4,000 years ago, when it was first mentioned in ancient Egyptian texts. Fast forward a few centuries, and we see Israel emerge in the early biblical narratives. The book of Genesis, for instance, recounts the journey of Abraham, who is called by God to leave his homeland and go to a land that God will show him, a land that will later be identified as Israel. This narrative sets the precedent for Israel as God's chosen land. Israel's history is rich and complex, filled with triumphs and tribulations, conquests and exiles. It's a tapestry woven with threads of divine promises and human faithfulness. And it's against this backdrop that we must view the question of why God chose Israel. Now that we've set the historical stage, let's delve into the religious perspective. And the religious perspective offers more insight into why God chose Israel. According to biblical passages, Israel was chosen to be a light unto other nations, a beacon of morality and monotheism in a world lost in our idolatry. In the book of Deuteronomy, it is said, "For you are a people holy to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for his treasured possession out of all the peoples who are on the face of the earth." Religious scholars have interpreted this in various ways. Some see it as a divine mission, others as a covenant, a bond between God and the people of Israel. This bond is seen as unbreakable, a promise of protection and guidance from God. Of course, these are but interpretations, and the beauty of religious texts is that they can be understood in many different ways. With these religious insights, we can now look at the implications of Israel being the chosen land. The belief that God chose Israel carries significant implications, shaping the nation's identity and its relationships with other nations. This divine selection has not only influenced Israel's self-perception, but has also had profound effects on global politics, culture, and religion. In terms of politics, Israel's perceived divine appointment often becomes a focal point in international relations. The nation's biblical significance attracts the interest of many countries, leading to alliances and conflicts alike. This dynamic adds a complex layer to the already intricate geopolitical landscape. Culturally, the notion that Israel is the chosen land has inspired a wealth of artistic, literary, and musical works. These creations often reflect a deep reverence for the land, further reinforcing its special status in the world's collective imagination. Religiously, the idea that God chose Israel resonates deeply with the followers of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. This belief forms the bedrock of their faiths, influencing their religious practices and spiritual perspectives. It also fosters a sense of unity among believers, despite their diverse interpretations and beliefs. Understanding why God chose Israel provides a unique perspective on the nation's rich history and complex current realities. It helps us comprehend the intricate web of connections between politics, culture, and religion that shapes our world. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.